Hi, welcome to AFTV. We just beaten Burnley 5-0 here at Turf Moor. My friend, how was it for you? Because for me, after the back of what we saw at West Ham to now, 2 away wins, 5 or more goals, it's a phenomenal being an Arsenal fan right now.
I think for me, what stood out is we started the game and was in total control.
Yeah.
This is 2 away games in a row. We scored, 11 goals?
Yep.
Conceded no goals.
Yep.
Everyone's saying that we need a striker. We've got the best goal difference in the league. Yeah. No one's talking about this. We're 2 points off the league, 1/3 of the season left to go. And, we're in touching distance. For me, if we're competing at the top end of the league at the end of the season, I'm happy with that. Yeah. We haven't got the budget of Man City. Liverpool have got world-class players. Klopp's leaving. They've both done it before. They've both won the Champions League. They've both won the Premier League. We are still moving in the right direction. We're not conceding goals. We've got a settled team. How Declan Rice was playing today, he marshalled the midfield. Yeah. He marshalled it. Kai Havertz, us in the away end, was singing for him to score. Ended up scoring an amazing goal. Yeah. We just looked assured from the first minute to the end.
It's interesting because you spoke about that there. Everyone is saying we need a striker, best goal difference in the league. Even the fact that some people were calling for Mikel Arteta. When we was going through our bad patch, they were saying, what about Unai Emery? What about Arteta? We need to look at Arteta, he's the problem. But look how things have changed so quickly and how well Arsenal are doing so well now.
This is it. This is the thing. I think, we're not going to win the league every season. We're facing juggernauts. Yeah. Man City have got a limited budget. We have to just be around that. A few years ago, we was battling for top 6, top 8. Yeah. Now we're consistently in the top 2 or 3 teams. We've not won the league for 20 years. Yeah. The fact that we're competing, when was the last time we was competing before Mikel Arteta? We've got to appreciate what we have. Yep. Don't get me wrong, I want us to win the league. I'll be disappointed if we don't, especially after last season. But the fact we're up there and we're challenging, we've beat all the big teams at home as well. It's another thing people are not talking about. Yeah. We went to West Ham, we played Liverpool, games that we slipped up last season, gave away leads. Now we're killing teams off. We're not only scoring 1 or 2, we're getting 4 and 5. So
you're speaking very well, but it seems like you're holding back to say Arsenal are going to win the league. And I understand. Of course, City, like you mentioned, juggernauts and Liverpool. But what more for you needs to be seen from Arsenal to start to really believe? Because City away, I think, is the big one for me that's in my head. But for you, is that the same thing, or do you see more of this form?
I don't think there's anything more Arsenal need to do to convince me. I think we've got a healthy squad. Obviously, Gabriel's in and out with injuries. Nketiah might not be, everyone's favourite striker, but we do have a lot of depth. We've still got Timber to come back. We've got quality across the field. We've got 2 world-class goalkeepers, in my opinion. So for me, it's just staying in that form. We're going to the business end of the season, and if we can continue just being around there, as you said, we've got City. We've got 4 points from Liverpool this season. How many teams get that every season? So for me, I'm feeling quite confident. As I said, if we can be in there the last 4 or 5 games, I think we can do it. Wicked.
Last thing to round up. Favourite goal out of the 5, sorry?
Oh, I'd have to say Odegaard's touch and bang, I barely got into my seat and, it was 1-0, so my nerves had calmed down. I travelled 3 hours to get here and, just to see that, I was just at ease. So, yeah.